Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a while since I filmed a video for you. I have a lot that I need to upload. I just haven't been filming. My hard drive got damaged. I made the mistake to let someone else in my place that is a part of them, and all it took was one session, one visit, and my hard drive, I don't know, it's not working for some reason. So let's see what kind of charade we have here today. Kennedy Scarborough Express, road closure, Scarborough Canada Day Parade. Okay, that's gone now. Why is it still on there? Are they gonna stop here or what? Yeah, I guess they are. So anyways, guys, it's been a while. I was gonna tell you some things. My hard drive's gone, so now it would be nice to go get another one so I can keep recording for you. Because these videos are heavy and it take a lot of space. You can't possibly keep them. And since my YouTube channel, you don't know what they're gonna do when I'm about to escape this fake nasty world that I was born into. Either I have to take the risk, not buy it now because I don't have that much money, or them deleting it or changing my account. You never know. They have the power to do any of that. You guys know that. Most of you on my channel work for them. That's okay, you're still my buddies. And for any of you out there that I have, I don't know, offended or did something that they didn't like, I apologize. My circumstances are very tough. I can't think straight sometimes, and that's the way it should be. That's the whole point of this. Well, that's why this world is designed, for you not to think straight, because if you can, then you can escape it. Is to dismantle any power you have to escape it. It's a fake world that precedes me everywhere I go. It replaces everybody in sight. The houses, the buildings, the stores. Basically, real people get pushed out of there or get hidden in a building. If it's a government building and they can't really push them out every day, if I go there, they hide them. And for me not to get in touch with them. Cars, people walking on the street, anybody. That's the real life Truman Show. That's how it's been since I was a kid, since I was born and put into this family, the houses we rented, our surroundings, everything, you name it. It's all been like that since I was a kid. So it evolved as I grew up, just like you see in the Truman Show. At the beginning, they put some rocks around the beach, and Truman's climbing the rocks. He wants to know what's out there. His dad goes, "Truman, come back here." And then slowly but surely, the show was built on this island where it's surrounded by water, so it's difficult for Truman to escape. Everything he aspired to when he was young wasn't available. Every job I applied to, I was refused when I was young. I did my own business. I succeeded. They dismantled me still. So everything I've tried over the years, they had a way to stop me. This world basically is 3-4 miles down, or 2 miles, or that in that way, in that way, in that way. It's all closed off. Construction, ambulances, fire trucks, police cruisers. If I go into an important place, they tell them there's a leak. You know how you see in the States, FBI or CIA, there's CSIS here in Canada. They get people out of there when I get to that place, so I don't get in touch with them, or there's an emergency. I filmed a video for you in the baseball stadium. That exact day, I didn't know till about 4:35 when I saw it on my phone. Hold on, I'll tell you, we gotta pay this bus. There was apparently some kind of gunman in City Hall, and hold on a second, guys. So apparently there was a gunman in City Hall, and his partner escaped or something. I guess they're trying to threaten me. If I keep going downtown, they're gonna find a way to slap me with something, you know what I mean? So they can get me out of there, because it's the most dangerous place for them. And they do their best for me not to go down there. Every time I go down there, it's a huge mess. They have to replace all of downtown. I showed you guys when I watched the baseball game how they the Red Sox players didn't move, and they had the Blue Jays. I don't know how this technology works, but it's as soon as I look at them, they move. Whether it's something in my eye, a transmitter, a receptor in their thing. Guys, if you're watching this video for the first time, please do not mock me. Make comments that I'm nuts. Watch other videos so you understand the whole story, because if I was in your shoes and I've seen this for the first time, I would say the same thing. So anyways, they don't like it when I go to places that are busy with businesses, government institutions. You know, the center of every city, downtown, is where it's mostly happening. That's where everything is. So every time I go down there, it's a huge hassle for them. Certain places, they have to really make sure they're flipped, or their people are ready there the whole time, because if I'm downtown and I jump in a quick Uber and go to the other side, I can get there in 5 minutes. And if they don't have them ready, then there's, you know, I pretty much pierce the bubble easily. So a lot has happened in the last couple of days. Like I said, the reason I haven't been too consistent with the videos today, it ruined my hard drive. I'll show you now when I get home. When I plug it in, it doesn't read. I don't see anything on the inside, but the light goes on the actual hard drive, external hard drive itself. So I don't know. We'll see how we're gonna work out that problem. I do have about 1.5 terabytes on the actual hard drive used, and there's about 2.5 left, because I have 4 on that one. So we'll see how that one goes. Already. If I didn't come back here, none of them would have came back here. Let's go back to the front. I'm trying not to film these people, but it's like they want to be seen. Okay, guys, let's go back here. So, anyways, it's this thing that I figured out is I can pretty much control my whole environment. My environment doesn't control me. I'm the director of it. I mean, this technology it could be used both ways, because it's designed for you in every direction you look, for the movement to start happening as you move, not even when you get there. It's quick. Whatever it is, there's a way for you to control it. I can make these people look like idiots. I can turn every one of them anytime I want. So that's not the point, though. We don't want to do that. We want to escape this shithole. But the idea is, while you're in this shithole, you gotta pretty much have your surroundings less bothersome. You gotta make sure your surroundings are not affecting you that much, so you can think. Because you need to think to get out of this. So anyways, I called you guys know everything I call, anything I check out on the web, right away they know. So I called the crisis centers, a couple of them today. Right away, it didn't take them time to replace them. It took them about a half an hour or an hour. And you gotta understand, these centers, they run on donations. So these guys have a lot of money. They just give them a big donation and it's easy, boom, done. And overall, it's toned down, you know. None of these people want me to stare at them back and forth and make them move like monkeys. So they've toned it down a bit, which is a good thing. But I'm still in prison, and we have to have, it's about 3 miles the circumference, 3-4 miles. Everything gets filled up and flipped. Everything. In the buildings, in the residential area, everything. So the idea is to stick to an important place downtown and not move for about a week or a month. But what are they gonna do? That's the idea. And I'm gonna take you guys step by step throughout the whole way, so you see the changes. As you see right now around me, the madness toned down a bit. It's off steroids now. So even on the cars, I mean, nobody wants me to stare back and forth at them for half an hour and make them move like an idiot. So they get angry. You should have seen, I'll upload the videos I didn't upload for you guys at the fake courthouse that I went through. Pure fake court, you're gonna love it. This is a real one. So I didn't want to record anymore, but I'm too attached to you guys. You guys are my only friends. I can talk to nobody. I'm surrounded with pigs everywhere I go. You know, I gotta have some kind of emotional contact with an entity. It's not a real person in front of me, but it's an entity at least that I can open up to and share ideas and thoughts. Even though this entity is polluted too, about 99%. Sorry guys, not 99. I know there are some of you are real out there, but you guys know how these guys want to encircle every single little piece of information that I have out there in order to keep it cluttered with garbage. So I made this video today. It's been a while. I'm gonna start recording again. Very little. Not the people. We don't need that no more. But just to give you certain ideas and thoughts about what's happening with me, or what step I'm in. The big battle is gonna be downtown. It's the only way to do it. I know exactly what they're trying to do. I'm gonna visit and revisit 20 places on a daily basis to get them to keep flipping them back and forth. I told them that. I tell them that straight up. The idea is for me to tell them when I do something before I do it, because I want to beat them that way. I want to insult them. I want to mock them, just how like they mocked me for 40 years. I'm going to show them that they're nothing. So I tell them what I'm going to do, and I want them to flip. So I want to show them how small they are and how pathetic and meaningless their stupid world is that I was born into. And a guy like me who doesn't have any experience out there in the real world, but I have more information than most of them, that's gonna beat their ass. One, take down this whole stupid fake world around them and bury it. So we're still going strong. It's been a couple of days. I'll upload for you guys the videos I have saved, the court session and baseball stadium. Some of them are in the baseball stadium. What else? As you see on the road, they're still got the, I mean, I don't know how they block off the, I'm pretty sure it's not everywhere, but when I do go downtown, it's blocked off. The square around me, the bubble that precedes me is completely blocked off. I don't know, a leak, they tell them danger or something, or so they get them out of there. Now, there's a way to get in touch with the outside and have the outside wait for me to get there. But depending on who I get in touch with, the person, at least now I know completely how it's designed. Not 100%, but about 95%. I have a big idea on how things work. So I'll keep you guys updated with what I know. Most of you out there that listen to my channel know exactly what's going on. Sorry I can't visit your city. I gotta beat them on my own. I'm not a runner. This is where it didn't start here. It started in Lebanon, but at least this is where it got big, and this is where I have to beat it. There's real people everywhere I go. It doesn't matter the country or the city. It's just a way of getting to them. That's the trick. And the bubble can precede me as long as it wants. There's always a way to, you know, sort of pierce it. But I'll keep in touch with you guys anyways. This is about it. I have nothing more to say. I'm gonna jump into the other bus and go do a couple of things. If anything interesting comes up, I'll let you guys know. That's about 13 minutes now. I'll be in touch. Bye.